It looks like the gender transition for kids stuff is basically over. It's over. We won. The New York Times, the ideological compass of the party organ of the Western liberal world, is now ringing the bell for the very movement it once championed. The American...
Look at my food though. Hold up. Sure. All right, let me eat though.
Medical Association is backpedaling. A jury just awarded $2 million to a survivor of this barbarism. I like that word. The wall of consensus is crumbling, and now everyone can see the bricks were hollow. That's a good one. I like that. That's a very good one. I'm gonna follow this guy. And anyway, Towers do a video about New Jersey got taken down. I know that, and then his Patreon got canceled. And so anyway, medical associations trusted belief over science on youth gender care. Gentlemen, it's obvious. It's been obvious. Everybody that wasn't retarded knew this. But for some reason, some people out there were like, well, no, not necessarily. Well, if you look at them, they're the experts. And, you know, these people, they have a degree in this. And there's no way that all these people that have college degrees just got together and are fucking retarded. There's no way that could happen. And so anyway. Anyway, I've had to deal and listen with this bullshit.
So they got money from doctors be getting money for transgender defined people or something, like cutting people's dick off.
They won something.
Okay, it's over. We won. The ideology compass and party organ of Western liberal world is now ringing the bell for the very movement it once championed. The American Medical Association is backpedaling. A jury just awarded $2 million to a survivor of this barbarism. The wall of consensus is crumbling, and everyone can see the bricks were hollow.
Yeah. Okay. What does that mean?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just reading.
Okay.
It seems like
So what I'm reading from this is that a survivor of the transgender whole media propaganda thing just got awarded basically $2 million, saying like they brain rotted his ass, and he probably ended up cutting off his dick or some shit, and he sued them for that most likely, and now he's now the American Medical Association is also backpedaling, basically meaning that they probably lost the lawsuit most likely.
Hang on, wait. So this means that this transgender person went to a hospital and they brainwashed him to cut off his own dick when he wasn't transgender? Is that what you're saying?
I think he came in with the intention of cutting his dick off.
Hang on, wait. So that means, quote unquote, in theory, you know, not saying me or us or anyone like that, but you know, we just come in there and like do a little oopsie and we just sue and get some $2 million.
Yeah. Good.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
I have been calling Fong gay for a while, so technically it was the propaganda that making me call him gay. So we're gonna sue for defamation.
Yeah.
It made me believe Fong was actually gay.
I'm not gay though. I just want to cut my dick off.
Wait, but how do you know that?
We
I
don't.
know,
exactly. That's why we got sued, bro.
Okay. Wait, so if we sue Fong, then who's gonna pay?
Why are you suing me?
We got to sue him, and then he has to sue the American Medical.
Okay. So then that's how we get to double the money.
I'm gonna off track. Play the video.
Now everyone can see the bricks were hollow. That's a good one. I like that. That's a very good one. I'm gonna follow this guy. And anyway, Towers do a video about New Jersey got taken down. I know that, and then his Patreon got canceled. And so anyway, medical associations trusted belief over science on youth gender care. Gentlemen, it's obvious. It's been obvious.
Oh, let me continue. Let me name names not of enemies, but of allies. Dr. Jordan, who over a decade ago refused to bend the knee before an academic, medical, and political establishment that responded with the unprecedented cancellation of a university professor, unprecedented outside the Cultural Revolution or the very early days of the European Enlightenment, that was the spark.
First off, Jordan Peterson's a fucking pussy. Why is he always fucking crying in every fucking video, bro? Are you even a man, bro?
Clear or not, is he advocating for it?
No.
Jordan Peterson, he's just emotional.
No, Jordan Peterson. No, this is saying Jordan Peterson refused to bend the knee, so he didn't.
But then he did.
Whereas like schools wanted to push this ideology of transgenderism on kids, but I think this is saying Jordan Peterson wouldn't allow that to happen, basically. So good on his part. But honestly, kids are fucking retarded. Why are we even like on the topic of letting them discuss gender? They're too fucking retarded. Let them go outside and play fucking sports, bro.
Yeah, they're honestly too young to even like be messing with those kind of topics.
Mm-hmm.
That's how like people get into their heads at the wrong age and time, and then it kind of like messes up their brain waves, their thinking, their thought process. It's like almost like similar to grooming kind of thing. It's like let the kid be the kid, do what they want to do, you know, rather than like
That's a good point.
introduce like new things.
Mhm.
It like messes with the natural human behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, man? You're right.
They
I'm
like the
suing.
grooming shit.
I'm
Actually,
suing,
Yeah.
bro. I'm suing.
Everybody that wasn't retarded knew this, but for some reason, some people out there were like, well, no, not necessarily. Well, if you look at them, they're the experts, and, you know, these people, they have a degree in this, and there's no way that all these people that have college degrees just got together and are fucking retarded. There's no way that could happen. And so
Dude, if they think like college degrees means you have some kind of high IQ level, that's like totally on the wrong side of the spectrum. And no disrespect to the people that went to school to get their, you know, hard-earned degree to make a living and stuff, but that doesn't mean you're higher than anybody. Like you shouldn't be like putting yourself above somebody just because you have a paper that says, "Oh, I went to a 4-year college and paid this amount of money to get this paper." That literally means nothing.
you need some type of utility in the world, like a purpose to the world. Other than that, the degree that most dumb fucks get, like a fucking communications degree, how the fuck is that gonna serve you?
To help them communicate better.
Autism.
So anyway, I've had to deal and listen with this bullshit for fucking years, right? And this is the problem is that, and here's the other big issue is that a lot of people, and here we have this one too. This is what I was looking for. And guess who's back in? Yes, exactly. Our Cheezer allegation is true. I don't even know who Cheezer is. I mean, I do know who Cheezer is. He's a kick streamer, but I don't know even what the allegations are. And anyway, so I think that we need to realize here's
Cheezer's
something
grooming kids, guys.
that
Who's Jason?
I feel like we need
Aiden Ross's friend.
to just come to a acceptance on. 99% of soft science, if you wiped history clean, would never be reinvented even remotely the same as it is now. Every single piece of hard science, if you wiped history clean and you started a clean slate, would be recreated exactly the same as it is now. It's because one of them is real and the other one really isn't.
But then again, the only reason we're even talking about this topic is because someone was evil enough to even come up with this type of conclusion and try to like brainwash the whole world, right? It's kind of like the Nazis and what's his name, Adolf Hitler. It's like he brainwashed the whole world into believing his ideology, and now he'll be remembered forever. So it's kind of like sometimes it might be worth it to be remembered, but at the same time, it's also like it is fucked up what you're doing, you know?
Yeah, there's like a repercussion to that. Yeah, there's like a repercussion to that. It's like, you know, you do one thing, but then there's also another thing you're gonna use.
Okay, we fuck up the youth, but someone will be remembered for this.
They got fame for it.
It's like, why? It's like, would you even watch Naruto if there was no Madara? Would you even watch that shit? It's like, you need a villain sometimes, you know, to make the story more interesting.
Dude, that's a great point. It's like, would Sasuke be Sasuke we know today if it wasn't for Itachi that
Mhm.
went rogue, that like went back to destroy his clan or like quote unquote save Sasuke.
How about for Orochimaru? He's something good.
All right.
They
They're
give him
just
a curse mark.
generalities.
He gave him a curse mark.
It's important to keep that in mind.
Gave you that.
We wouldn't be reinventing this stuff if we, reset civilization or history at all. The science can't be replicated. Yeah, because there is no science. So there have been a lot of people who are, cosplaying as scientists who are, pretending like their positions on these topics were legitimate because they had a degree. Now, a lot.
Dude, it's just a lot of bro science. Like people are talking about topics that they don't even have the freaking literature to even talk about. It's not even talking about like people with freaking paper, but it's like your thesis, your research. Like, where are you backing your information off of? Like, have you done any of these case studies, like research? Like, you're just talking to talk,
But there's just like this whole red pill side of people, right? Where they talk about like there's only two genders, whatever the fuck. Like, if you look at like other species, there is multiple genders actually. So I'm not against this whole gender thing. Like, people want to call themselves whatever the fuck they can call themselves, okay? Like, why the fuck are we here to judge whoever wants to call themselves a fucking penguin? Let them live their retarded ass fantasies out, bro. Dead ass. As long as they're not passing it off to like kids and shit growing up, it's totally fine, bro.
No, but the thing is, you let them be. They are gonna pass it to your kids, though. Let's say that you take your kids to school and the teacher they identify as the penguin. Now all of a sudden your kid comes home and be like, I identify as the penguin too. So like, you kind of have to stop them, or else the delusion is gonna go too far, and it's gonna like that energy, that delusional energy is gonna touch other kids.
I'm okay with it because technically, if enough delusion happens, right, and then everybody becomes transgender, right?
Okay.
At that point, you're slowly selective breeding smart people to live on, and then dumb people end up gonna kill themselves. Basically, like through over time, it's like there's more transgenders. No one's having sex or babies anymore because they're all fucking transgender. They all want to be lesbian and gay. So no one's having kids no more. So then their lineage dies out. This is survival of the fittest, bro. We let them live. We let them be the penguin. Eventually they're going to die out, bro.
I mean, yeah, until it affects your kids, like
Your kids. My kids don't go to the same school.
Yeah, it's like you just take a school report where it's like, what do you identify as? You look at that report, you're like, I ain't bringing them here. But I mean, here's the thing though. It's like, no, I agree with you. It's like, the freaking people that want to do all these random things, they can do the random things. Survival of the fittest. It's like less competition for me. Thank you. It's like, man, all these people, they want to switch sides and do other things. Like, guys want to be more gay, go ahead. More ladies for me. Like, less competition,
Less competition, bro.
That's it. Survival of the fittest. It's like, we're not a plant. We're not asexual.
But to those who are asexual, hey, stay asexual.
Yeah, stay asexual. But
Stay asexual.
only the male say asexual. The female, you have to be sexual.
Yeah,
A lot of people, and this is a problem, is that a lot of stupid Redditors, especially, and people with a Reddit mentality, like those people, the moment that they hear a person in a lab coat tell them what's right, they just blindly follow it because,
I mean, that's everybody, though, the dead ass. You listen to your doctor every day, even though he's probably a fucking faggot.
again, they have this obsession with reaffirming authority, and they think that authority can never be wrong, authority can never be misused, authority can never be misled, and authority can never be held by a person with bad intentions. And so it's midwit. Yeah, it's a midwit mentality, right?
That's why LARPing is also very important. It's like, if you can even just dress the part, people will start believing you like a dumb fuck.
Yo, you guys want to go walk around dressing like doctors or something, or lawyers?
Because like really stupid people are like,
That's
well,
that
you
very-
can't give me that vaccine.
Yeah.
What if it's got like a tracker in it? You know? What if it got that? Or I don't know what it does. Like you just came up with that? Didn't it take a long time like polio? You know, and then you got the smart people that are like, well, you know, I don't want to take it yet. You know, I'm not sure what the long-term effects are. I mean, who knows? You know, I want to, you know, I'm healthy. I'm just going to take other best practices. And both sides is one of those things where really dumb people and smart people, I think, come to the same consensus, whereas, you know, people that are in the middle get misled. And I think that's generally what
Survival of the fittest. Allow the manipulation.
happens, right?
That's what the Matrix is for. Whether you want to break out of the Matrix, get out of that manipulation, that's on you.
And I think, yeah, the bell curve, exactly, yeah. And is there there is a replicability. I've never said that word before. There's a replicability crisis currently in psychology, further boosting your point. Well, that's because the majority of psychology is fan fiction. That's the reason why. And, these people, they invent, basically, here's what happens, is that a council of Karens gets together with fake degrees, and they agree with each other about the way that things are. And then they write a book, and they quote each other, and then they turn that into the way that things are. This is what's been going on for the last 50 years. It is. And so as soon as you realize...
A legit smart Ponzi scheme. That's like the whole...
Really, dude?
That's like low-key a legit Ponzi scheme. Like, that's a smart move. It's like they're teaming up to brainwash people and making money off of that. It's like...
You can't blame them for it because they're fucking smart. They're home all day, free time. All they have to do is have a little meeting once every day and then brainstorm how can we brainwash people, right?
I know, and they're selling all these books and taking positions in like freaking councils to like make decisions to like, oh, buy more of this.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how like
Gold feminism.
in schools they make you do a bunch of research paper and like and then you have to quote people.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's the same shit.
a money printer at this point. It's like
Yeah.
everybody's getting brainwashed into this.
That
no
is
reason,
true.
But hey,
That's true. When you quote them, you have to like give them recognition too.
hey, don't get mad at me if I have my own book one day.
realize that's what's been happening, you can take a step back and see, oh, okay, wait a minute, this is all just bullshit. Wrong idiot. No, I actually, you know what? Listen, we have a lot of things to go over today. And let's see here if I can. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban this person. We could get in an argument, but we're a little bit too early for that. So modern journalism.
Come on, let's
modern
argue.
journalism does the same thing. They create a false consensus, and this is the main problem that happens with almost everything, right?
I mean, that's how they get clicks at the end of the day. You know, they make these crazy ass topics. That's how they get people talking about these topics. And then eventually it controls the narrative because the villain always controls the narrative, right?
All it takes one person to start it.
And they just keep printing money because of it, you know? So then you're kind of dumb for even like entertaining it, the topic, you know?
Right? Is that a false consensus is generated with almost every topic. And what happens is that people basically say something and then somebody else says something and then they cross-reference each other and then they create a established reality of that thing and then other people, talk about that thing as if it was real. But really it's just two idiots agreeing with each other. That's
It's like the topic about God. It's two idiots. I'm not even gonna go down that.
Hey, don't go down a rabbit.
really about
go
it.
Down that shit.
So anyway, I don't want to
Go
go
down
too
that
far
shit.
into that. I just want to say, like right here, the science doesn't seem so settled after
I
all.
got nothing to say,
And it's
'cause I don't
important to
know anything about
understand
God.
what happened here. The approach of left of center Americans and our institutions to assume that when a scientific organization releases a policy statement on a hot button issue, that the policy statement must be accurate is deeply naive to understanding of science, human nature, and politics and how they interact. This is actually one of the most based articles. This is amazing. I am so happy to see this. And you're seeing a lot of people that are angry about this too, right? Because now, now we're seeing people finally, there's like, they're breaking the conditioning, right? I think that's generally what's happening more than anything. This is a 9/11 to trust the science crowd. Well, this is what I was saying, right? Is that like, trust the science. How can you trust the science if you think men should compete against women in sports, right? I mean, you obviously don't care about science. If you did, you wouldn't be saying that. Like, no reasonable, rational person thinks that men should be competing against women in sports, right? Like,
In wrestling, let's allow it though.
I'm down to wrestle.
In wrestling, let's allow it.
I do love wrestling.
the only people that say that are people that are afraid of blowback and also people that are retarded. That's literally it. Now, here's what we need to do next. Now that we've established that the youth gender care and, like sex changes for children and people saying this didn't happen, here's the numbers of how many of them it happened with. Here we go. Let's just...
Damn.
Children are legit retards. Why the fuck are we allowing them to even make a lifelong decision like that?
listen to it.
And the statistics are just staggering. 5,747 children underwent
5,000 people. 5,747 children.
Got their dick cut off.
5,000. Okay, let's do the math on that actually. Because how much does that come out to a year, bro? So from 2019 to 2023, 2019, 2023, 4 years. Okay, so 4 years, children underwent surgical mutilation in 4 years. So then that's 5,747 divided by 4. That's around 1,400 kids a year that got their fucking
Dick
shit mutilated, bro.
Oh,
If that's
hell.
low-key worse than rape, bro.
surgical mutilation, according to the Stop the Harm database. 13,900.
What? 62,000 people were given prescriptions for that shit. Oh hell no. 8,000 for hormone and puberty blockers.
194 minors underwent
13,000
sex
minors
change
underwent
treatments.
sex change
8,500.
Bro, first off, like what companies were selling these drugs? Because I'm trying to buy the stock low key. What?
179 received hormones and puberty blockers.
What?
More than 62,000 sex change prescriptions written for children.
Wow.
It's just staggering, Congress.
It is truly medicalized child abuse. And people sometimes ask, where were the parents? Well, I think many children will
Wait,
tell
so
you the
there's
story. And I think
more-
Chloe would tell
so
you
there's
this story.
more,
That many times
girls
parents
that
were
turn
coerced. They were told
Either or.
that if they
Yeah,
don't
because
go
of
along with
5,000
transitioning their
forces,
kid,
They might lose custody of their kids.
Mutilated.
they
The girls could also end up like attaching a dick on or some shit.
Either or.
Doesn't mutilate means cut off?
But mutilation could also be like they cut off their titties.
Yeah.
I guess.
It costs me like.
their child will commit
Okay,
suicide. Would you
okay,
rather
I guess
have a
that's
live
the
Oh yeah,
Mutilation.
there's that too.
or a,
Regardless.
or a dead?
100%, you know these companies are just freaking
They're
printing
printing.
money.
Printing.
Yeah, these companies
Wait, how much
don't
does it
even
cost for
care.
a surgery though? Like actually, how much money they're making?
Hey,
For it to be-
regardless of the fact, hey, what healthcare system was
stop,
yeah,
rewind. Let's
what
stop,
healthcare
rewind.
we're paying these motherfuckers out, bro?
Hey, if you know the answer to this, drop it down.
Drop it in the comments,
Oh my
dead
God.
ass.
Dead daughter. I can think of nothing more inappropriate, nothing more unethical than that kind of coercion.
Yep, and it was all built on a
It's like you're
lie.
literally making money off of fucking retards that are gonna
So
go extinct anyways.
Here's what has to happen, okay?
That's like a free lottery ticket.
Is that now that
I
we've
don't get it, like, can you
established
even blame the doctors doing these? Like, bro, they're banking. Like, can you blame them?
I don't blame them.
At the end of the day,
I don't
like,
blame 'em.
At the end of the day, you're doing your job for money. If your job's not paying money, then you go and go down the rabbit
You
hole.
let the retards stay retarded, okay? Like
Exactly.
the people who want to escape, the people who want a better life for themselves, the people who want to achieve higher things, greater things in life, rather than just fucking cutting off their fucking penises and actually want to like help and change the world for the better, you know, and for the people who want better, you know, like those people are gonna actually go out and fucking achieve those things, you know. Whereas like we still have dumb fucks caring about chopping off dick and taking hormone fucking puberty blockers.
Wait,
that
but at
this-
the same time, what if these doctors are like pushing for these, advocating for these?
Or they're trying to change the world.
Yeah, it's like they're
They're
pushing for
changing
this-
it in their own way, right?
Yeah, like they're pushing this for to.
You know,
Our
we
own
need
benefit.
these necessary evils, you know.
Yeah.
We need the necessary evils to get rid of the dumb fucks.
It's like, have you heard of the freaking theory? What's that theory? That movie that wisdom teeth thing. Remember?
Wisdom teeth?
What's that crypto guy? Luke Belmar was talking about it.
What about it?
Basically,
I don't know about the
okay,
wisdom teeth.
Basically, there's this theory that these dentists they purposely do fuck, what's that called when you remove your teeth?
It's they remove your wisdom teeth, right?
No.
I know what you're talking about, bro. But I'm blanking too.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, but they pull out your whole
Okay.
teeth or some shit,
Yeah,
and then
so-
the nerve damage or
Yeah,
whatever
nerve
fucks up your
damage.
brain or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
so the pull out the teeth fucks up your brain, the nerve damage, and then there's like parasites and bacteria that grows under that teeth because there's no way to clean it because when you put a fake teeth in there, right? You don't have the nerve in the natural freaking remedy that cleans it. It's not properly sealed. So then like over time, bacteria like seeps over there. It's water. Have you ever had like a water leak, like a small tiny hole? That shit will get everywhere.
Right.
So then what if this is like another
No,
Ponzi scheme of the dentist, but now it's like for freaking
for sex
gender.
change. I mean, that is the case, though. Honestly, yeah.
this is happening, and we know the people that it's happened to. Every medical procedure has documentation.
And do you think that
Every single
these prescription that they give to the kids after the surgery is to help them like prevent the bacteria growth? Rather than like a hormone control pill, they prevent the bacteria. So it make it more safe, so more people can.
Is this really gonna change the economical and political state of the world, guys?
Yeah, it is.
surgeon, every doctor, every person that pushed this on children needs to be held accountable. And they need to be held criminally accountable. Because this is what these people did.
Nah, it's more of like if Thanos came on to fucking the Marvel scene and he was like, I will get rid of all the retards. And then no one would even blink an eye, like no one even would even fight back, you know? But then all of a sudden, whenever the doctors are trying to do it to this world, everybody's trying to fight it, okay? Like, why the fuck are we fighting that shit? Let it happen to the retards, bro.
I know. It's like when somebody asks you if you were to remove one color from the entire.
Okay, no.
We don't.
You have to put them in jail.
We're not going there.
And retroactively, everybody knew this was wrong. We all knew this was wrong. There's nobody out there that thinks that, oh, well, we weren't really sure about this. It could have gone either way. Every rational, normal person, it's like the Nuremberg trials. And these people are nowhere near Nazis. Don't get this wrong. But it's the concept of, I was just following orders. That's nice. No, turn around and face the wall. I don't think we should shoot him. I think it should be really bad. I think that it should...
No, it's literally like if Thanos came on Earth and he was like, let me get rid of all the retards. Everybody would allow it, bro. You would just allow it. It would low-key better the world, let's be honest.
be so bad.
Like less to care about, less to worry about, less to debate about. It's like
less mouth to feed.
Less dumb fucks mouths to feed. Let's be honest.
This is literally like the bell curve, right? At the beginning, everybody's gonna talk about it. Eventually, freaking all those people are gonna die out, and then it solves problems.
It's like the parents of these children are legit so fucking cooked already to even allow their children to do this. Okay, so it's like we need to get rid of the parents. Sorry to the children, but they're eventually gonna go extinct too because the parents are fucking retards.
And I just feel bad for the kids. Ain't gonna lie.
You can't feel bad though because they come from dumb fucks anyways.
Bad for these people that there is a page of this.
Like this might be worse than the royal bloodline full of fucking incest dumb fucks.
History book that is discussed in 100 years.
All right, you and Fung need to chill. Like actually,
I didn't say anything.
You said it earlier today, bro.
I didn't say anything.
That's my outlook on it. I think we need to go that far. And if we go that far, it's not going to happen again. 2 to 3 years Dagestan? Yeah, exactly, right? That should have been the real solution. And so lose their license? No, we can't do it. Like, there's no, like, again, I think it's reasonable.
On next topic, bro. Keeps going on.
Or no, you're escaping from made their way into...
Yeah, we're moving off of this topic, bro. It's
as simple as that.
It's becoming brain rot.
Yeah, brain rot.
There's no point.
There's no debate about these dumb
like,
fucks.
Either you know it or you don't know it. You know? It's like,
Either you get it,
yeah.
and you make your money regardless, or you feed into the brain rot. What the fuck are these Chad rankings?
What's up,
You're gonna realize he has
yo, we were just talking about you, dude. Because I came out here, and we were like,
Glaze him.
Assistant that maybe you've met her, but she was like, I have a friend.
This is clickbait, guys.
Only anything that we
I know a
thought was
person that got
innate
baited by
currency
this.
that was really going to help. And
We have an imposter among us who wants to take a vote.
Dun, dun. Marlon was not having that after a long time high school friend from Sweden barely messaging him on Facebook to
guy used to know back in high school. What the hell? What did it say? You got on Facebook. It's just congrats on everything, my G. Bless him.
That's
Why does he feel such a like
some hate towards it.
hate towards that, dude? Like someone's congratulating you, bro. Like just take it, bro.
It's like this
It's like
chat
this.
blazing him, you know?
It's like, what if he had like a bad history with that person, or something that person knows about him? Now they're reaching out, and it could go bad on him, like that.
Mm,
I don't know.
true.
We gotta see.
I guess we don't know the full story.
But Marlon's a spy though, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's a spy, bro. He'll be fine.
He's fine from
From
where?
the government.
Sweden
You look like a train
from
wreck.
somewhere.
You look like a fucking mess.
He has to wear a maid outfit.
Yeah, Marlon's losing aura, guys. For that.
Are you mixed? You mixed?
Yeah,
Who's black?
my daddy.
Your daddy. You might be black then. Cody, what you do for a living?
I own a couple companies.
White boy. And you young to be doing that, man. 34, you say?
Yeah,
Okay, what kind of company?
boat charter company. I own a production company, and I invented a boat product.
You invent shit too? Yeah, she ain't never gonna date no brother. Cody, this is the 5th time your ass got it.
No, I'm so sorry.
Why? Where you going?
We took the train.
Did you? Every nigga in here robbed him before
You finance Max.
They went by a train. That's what I'm saying. Like he invented this and that, but he couldn't invent a car.
Hold
he
on.
couldn't take his girls.
Hold on.
He might be smart.
This might be method.
Yes.
This might be the method. He just might have gave us the method because on a train, you guys are both off your phones. You're both like, okay, you can still be on your phone, okay, but you're both like not fully engaged with like the music of the radio or just someone's like fully focused on driving, right? You get to have very long, intimate minutes together just to like sit down and talk. This might be the method.
Hey, bus stops going up.
This might be the method.
Read the comment. What does it say?
Fuck the comments.
Hey.
Bunch of dumb fucks down there anyways.
Said nigga in it, and it was an Asian. What does nigga mean in China?
So it's nigga, right? Nigga.
Hey! Ah! You stupid bitch! How you gonna make that reaction when you literally asked the question? Yeah. What does it mean, sir? You good? You good?
Maybe it's like that. It's just like that. It's a like.
So you can say nigga. Nigga.
No, it's actually like nigga.
Like it's separate. It's like nigga. Wait, hold on. Listen.
Like you know how like pork chicken.
Yeah.
Try that.
My Vietnamese is not that good. How do you say
Mine
pork
is terrible
chicken?
too. I don't know. How you say it?
Nigga, bro.
I mean, wait, what does it mean first, though, sir?
It means like that.
Yeah.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, nigga, niggas. That's
What the hell does nigga mean though? Does it?
那个人.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
What was the ER?
Niggerin.
Source of the center, I think.
You blazing Trump?
Well, listen, I guess someone's got to be the George Soros of the right. I mean, I'd call myself George Soros of the center, I think. We obviously need to have just the basics. As President Trump rightly said, what we need is the restoration of common sense. We want safe cities. We want secure borders, sensible spending, freedom of speech, respect for the Constitution. Anyway, so if that's George Soros of the right, that's me, okay? I'm incredibly excited about the future. The public has given us a mandate that could not be more clear. It's the clearest mandate. A majority, the people want change. I think this is going to be the most transformative presidency, perhaps since the founding of the country.
Cap.
And President Trump is picking the cabinet to do it. You can see the choices are people who are actually going to make change. We're going to shake things up. It's going to be a revolution.
The glaze is insane, okay? The glaze is insane. But you're talking about like the founding of the country. We had like a bunch of fucking geniuses that wrote up the fucking Constitution for us. They were absolute fucking geniuses before their time, dude.
It was actually insane. No other country, like even today, they can't write that Constitution like how it was back then. The freaking founding fathers are actually founding fathers.
Yeah, geniuses, absolute geniuses.
It's like almost every loophole, like check system, balances, like it's all there.
It's like no bitches in Brickell, no nothing. This place sucks.
Look at him, IRL, a jester IRL, bro. Look at this IRL jester, bro.
Wait, what's going on with him being jester? What's that?
No girls in here. No fucking girls in this whole city.
He's trying to be a desktop jester.
Go be a desktop jester like us, bro. Stop being an IRL jester, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, the fuck do they do around here, bro?
They're
just getting what I see. Fuck with me. Not fucking with my Riz. Like, the fuck's going
Brickell. Why is he in Brickell? Brickell is like Miami, like type shit, right?
No, Brickell is like,
It's near there.
Brickell is the place where they started producing a lot of bricks.
Oh, we need to go there too.
Okay, actually, I want to talk about this Bitcoin shit because Michael Saylor is actually cucked, dude. Like, if we look at like MicroStrategy, right?
No, he's not.
MSTR.
Michael Saylor, he's not below his average yet.
There's no way. But look at this fucking.
Oh, he's cooked.
Bro is cooked.
Oh, he's cooked.
Bro is cooked, bro. I'm pretty sure he probably got in at a great price, you know. But still, it's like if you're not making money now, bro, you're just basically losing still, you know. Like, damn, bro, look at that fucking crash, bro. Holy shit. I'd pee my pants if that was me, bro. I'm
What
out.
stock is this for?
This is his stock. He owns this company where they hold a bunch of Bitcoin basically, and you can buy into the stock, which you're basically buying into his Bitcoin holdings.
But no, the company is a real company. They do like security protocol stuff. You know the CEO is an Asian guy. He's Vietnamese too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call him Satoshi Nakamoto, whatever, like the Bitcoin founder. But anyways,
Alright.
yeah, Sailor got in like a lot. And he started buying more at the top, so his average is like coming close to 60 something. I forgot, but he's probably going to red. I don't know, man.
Wait, so like he is down
But
tremendously
hey,
bad.
to the Bitcoin maxis out there, good luck to you.
Let's actually fact check that, bro. Because I'm actually curious. What price did he get in at?
No, just look up his average right now. 'cause he
What
buys it
is
a lot.
what is
Like you say,
my MSTR's
Bitcoin holding.
Bitcoin holding cost average. All right, this might take a minute, all right? So
So that means
we can
that
still talk about this though.
That means that he's not making money there. He just keep buying more and more.
Damn, he said he's adding more. What?
Bitcoin. Now, there's a
I got baited.
third place you can get credit. And the third place is you go to a crypto exchange or an OTC exchange, and they'll oftentimes give you a loan at 4% or 3% or 5% or 2%. I've had people offer me Bitcoin-backed credit at 1% or 0%. What's the catch, Natalie?
Right. That's the question.
There's always the catch is they want me to transfer the Bitcoin to them so they can rehypothecate it.
Right.
So if you have $10 million, you either cannot get a loan from a legitimate bank, or you can get a small loan at a 10% interest rate, or you can get a 3 or 4% loan, but then it gets rehypothecated. So your $10 million of Bitcoin gets sold once, gets sold twice, gets sold 3 times. You might actually create 30 or 40 million dollars worth of selling.
Okay, so
because
Michael Taylor basically just admitted that he's basically doing money laundering, fraud, like moving money around so that it doesn't get recognized in like all the freaking crypto wallet IDs and transfers.
No, I think it's more talking about like he's utilizing it like as a bank would, you know, where like you take money and then you loan out a shit ton of money, you know.
Yeah, but then now he's also talking about like you transfer like multiple times over where it gets like freaking hypothecated.
the Bitcoin that you posted is that you transferred to the shadow bank or the crypto exchange, rehypothecated it 3 times. Okay, so what's holding down the price? I think what holds down the price of the asset is the lack of a fully formed non-rehypothecating credit system, right? And there's a limit to how much you can rehypothecate certain other assets, right? When you post your home as collateral for a mortgage, the bank doesn't turn around and sell the house on your street 10 times. If they did, the price of houses on your street would be lower, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that the lack of a fully formed banking system holds the price back. The existence of rehypothecation in the crypto economy damps the vol. It works to both sides, right? When people want to get short, they might get short 50x leverage. When they want to get long, they might get long. There's a limit to it's short in that bear market
Yeah, I think
where you've
the cost average.
Wait, what is this cost average? Currently sold 100,000 Bitcoin, approximately 5 billion. Cost average for these holdings 76 per Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin price.
No, Bitcoin's like 64,000.
Bitcoin price.
Hey, okay, how much is he down right now?
Oh, he's down. No.
I
8,000 per Bitcoin.
look. Basically, what he was saying was like, there's no infrastructure for Bitcoin, like as a bank, you know. So then they're apothecating or whatever he was saying a bunch of the Bitcoin, basically saying like they're lending out a bunch of the Bitcoin, but there's no bank to actually like regulate it all, you know. So then he's basically saying like you need a bank to regulate it, so then we can keep the average price of Bitcoin up or some shit. I feel like that's what he was saying.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like just keep money laundering and then just keep pumping and then dumping. There's like a bunch of other coins out there that are said to be regulated. Like you heard of like Zcash.
Yeah.
And all the other stuff. They try to regulate all that stuff, but that's like their own.
Crazy, bro is definitely probably cooked. Bro is cooked. Michael Saylor? Yeah, he don't look that smart, bro. He's like the Joe Byron of fucking Bitcoin. Of finance, I mean. He's like the Joe Byron of fucking finance. Let's see what Kathy Wood's up to. Tempest. Oliver plays her low-key ass, bro. So far. Not always bad.
What does she know something?
She usually does. But in her private investment fund. Not in the public one. The public one's kind of doo-doo. It's the greatest stock ever.
One for you today. Okay, so public count, back-to-back very good days. We're back rolling the public count. Up $23,000.
All mid-tier, bro. Mid-tier. Why does he look like that? Like he looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, bro.
No, that's just part of his glasses.
Here's what most people don't know.
No, he literally looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, bro. Oh, hell
Put up
no.
a side-by-side picture.
No.
Oh, hell no. Dude, there's no way I'm trusting fucking Dr. Doofenshmirtz on fucking advice.
Dude, he's like the greatest scientist ever.
Dude, that's literally him, bro. That's literally him.
He's missing the hair. That's it.
Bro,
Ever, and secretly, they were likely
that
behind the
fucking nose. Holy shit.
Street gets sued for insider trading this week, and today, the 10 a.m. Bitcoin candle is a massive green move.
Wait, what?
So Wall Street giant Jane Street gets sued for insider trading this week, and today, the 10 a.m. Bitcoin candle is a massive green move, up over $5,000 on the day. Coincidence, or did something fundamentally change? This week, a federal lawsuit hit Manhattan. Jane Street is accused of using insider information during the 2022 collapse of the stablecoin Terra Luna. The smoking gun, on May 7, 2022, Terraforma quietly pulled $150 million of liquidity from a key pool. Within 10 minutes, a wallet linked to Jane Street withdrew $85 million without a public announcement. Just days later, $40 billion were wiped out, and Jane Street walked away, avoiding over $200 million of losses.
I don't get how you can even like sue someone for that. Because like technically, if you have good information, like you're meant to just make money with it. It's like if Elon has the knowledge he has about engineering, he's gonna make a fucking car and a rocket, you know? It's like that information is what gets you from a point like from being like the rest of the fucking slaves, you know? So then how can you blame them for that if they knew information ahead of time they pulled out?
Yeah, the other thing is Jane Street, they're highly analytical freaking market makers. They move the market like insane. Like this is just them repositioning it as normal. Like that's just doing their job.
It's just player diff.
Yeah.
According to the lawsuit, the link was an intern named Bryce Pratt. He was a former Terraform intern and then hired at Jane Street. He had a private group chat entitled Bryce's Secret. If proven true, this is classic insider trading, and while Jane Street says it is baseless, it is now up to the courts to decide.
That is baseless, dude. It's like truly you cannot blame the player, blame the game.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. Starting in 2024, Bitcoin started doing something weird. Every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern, just as the US markets opened, sharp, precise sell-offs commenced with long liquidations, and then a bounce. You see, Jane Street is only one of a few authorized participants for BlackRock's IBIT Bitcoin ETF. That means they can create and redeem ETF shares for actual Bitcoin. And they just reported earning nearly $800 million worth of IBIT shares. But 13F filings only show one side of the book. What they don't show are options, futures, or swaps. Jane Street is a market maker, and that means that they are not in the game of accumulation. Their business is based on hedging. If their ETF position is offset with derivatives, that means that their real exposure could be 0 or negative. And if that's true, they profit when Bitcoin. The paper games began. If a firm...
There's a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. I'm getting bored watching that shit. Dead ass. Bro.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
But honestly, I also understand, like, if you're a market maker, like they are, like, you can, it probably isn't best that you're insider trading, because it's like the Jordan Belfort Wall Street motherfucker, you know, Wolf of Wall Street all over again. You know, it's like he was the one selling the stocks, and then he was just trying to hype it up and shit, you know, and then he would just like get rid of a bunch of he would get rid of, but he would just make a bunch of money just hooking people on to this dream scenario for themselves, you know. So it's like, low key, if you're a market maker and then you end up doing that, like, you're setting people up for this dream scenario and then you're pulling out. So then it is kind of fucked up.
There's a player diff at the end of the day, though.
If you're a market maker, I wouldn't say it's a player diff, because you're a market maker now, you know, versus if you're an individual player, then yes. But if you're a market maker, then it's different. Yeah, it's more of like you have control. Like, you can essentially market a coin towards them, have everybody buy, and then you pull out. So it's like a rug pull, but you're an institution. And I get why that would be illegal, you know? Versus as an individual that has an information gap compared to everybody else and trades off of that, you know?
It can make you very horny. So if you're already a goon, I do not recommend it. You will become porn addicts.
For real?
Yeah, if you're already gooning, do not do it.
It makes you a porn addict?
It can if you don't have it under control.
But I'm saying, like, how many times a day like, does it make you like want to go?
Shit, like, never enough.
Shut the fuck up.
Libido stays elevated.
The whole time?
Yeah.
So you have a boner all day?
I mean, not a boner, but if you get exposed to it.
I know you looked at his dick, gay ass.
Oh, so you a freak. yeah. You can say that. You can say that. Say that.
For real?
It's called Sex 9.
Oh, so you a freak.
Like, in his range of motion video, he has like no mobility.
I mean, not a boner, but if you get exposed.
Bro has to get up like.
I know.
It's like.
And how long is he gonna last?
Bro.
Like, have you seen him run or like box or wrestle, whatever? Like 3 seconds, that dude's gas. Like every time he talks, he sounds like he's like freaking grasping for air.
Like whenever he was like doing the little stream thing with like Rampage or whatever, and they fought, bro was gassed.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Play the clip for it?
Straight up.
Oh, so you a freak. yeah.
Did you ever say 10 times?
Shut the fuck up.
Libido stays elevated.
The whole time?
Yeah.
So you have a boner all day?
I mean, not a boner, but if you get exposed to it.
Straight up.
Yeah, it can be bad. Oh, so you a freak. yeah. You can say that. You can say that. Say that.
For real?
It's called Sex 9.
Oh, you told me about it.
Nah, I didn't even say 10 times, bro. Who's capping right here, bro? WW cap though. All right, that's probably gonna be it for this stream, guys. We will post more. Tune in every day. We'll be back. Good conversations today. So yeah. Any last words, boys?
Hey,
So about fucking the sister thing earlier.
What?
Y'all some weird fucks for even bringing that shit up. Oh hell no.
What were you about to say?
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, that's a weird shit. Y'all so kinky. Hell yeah. All right, we out of here. Peace.
Hey, we gotta say something.
Oh, look. Like, seriously though, no matter what kind of Homo sapiens you are, like and subscribe and follow if you haven't already. What are you doing?
Facts. Subscribe.